your reading. So today we're going to talk about career. We're going to take a look at what is blocking you at this moment and what needs to be healed and released and where you're headed afterwards, okay? So keep in mind, it's a general reading. You may want to check out your other signs, your individual signs, if it doesn't resonate. But if it does, don't forget to smash the like button, to subscribe, haven't already, to support this channel in any way you can. It really does help. If you want to dive a little deeper, the link is going to be down below for a private reading. And you can follow my new Instagram account dedicated to self-care and self-love, full of little reminders. You obviously can also follow me on the Sunny Virgo Instagram, okay? But with that being said, let's get into your reading. Let's just pull here another card from this deck and see where we go. Ooh, all right. I feel like you may need to stop a little bit and reassess. We have here perseverance, perfection, protection, and wait for winter. So it's not that you're not like on the right path or that you're not doing things right. I just feel like you may need to reassess and maybe go back to basis, go back to how you started, something like that. And what I mean with that, it could be something as simple as creating a little bit of more fun. Because I feel like you do love what you were doing. Because like with this perseverance and perfection, it's like, I want this to be right. I want this to go forward. I want this to happen. I want this to be magical. And I feel like you have the drive. I feel like you have the ambition. I feel like you're losing touch of the fun side of it. I feel like you're losing touch of why you started this thing, you know? And that's where I feel like you need to stop a little bit and try to bring that energy back, okay? Because I do feel like you are protected. I do feel like you are doing everything right, but I feel like you're losing the fun, okay? And with this wait for winter, possibly winter time is going to be very fruitful for you, okay? It's going to be very abundant and everything, and that's where you truly see the growth. And so it's almost like you kind of need to harvest in sense of you need to gain a little bit back of energy and momentum and life, you know, and empowerment and ambition and drive. So then when winter happens and things may get a little bit chaotic in a very good way, because a lot of things could be happening, you are ready for it, you know? So it's like, don't be afraid to slow down, because I feel like you're creating a lot of resistance by not slowing down, okay? Knight of Swords, yeah. What about this Knight of Swords? High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Five of Cups, yeah. So there's that thing. I feel like you're moving forward and trying to achieve, trying to create and everything. And you're creating it out of this sword energy. You're creating it out of the mind. It's like you're not creating it with the heart. You're not creating it with emotion, with creativity. You may be creating what is popular, what clients want, and you're not allowing. It's like, I'm not telling you to not do that, but you're not allowing space for creativity. You're not allowing space for yourself to be expressed, okay? Because it's like you're doing the right thing. High Priestess, this is part of your path. You're creating something really beautiful, but it's like you need to create room for expansion. And sometimes when we're trying to manifest growth and everything, is by trying to create the growth, that growth doesn't happen. It's by trying to create growth that we're blocking the growth. So how do you not block growth? By creating the life that you want from the beginning. So yes, it involves a lot of hard work, and you may need to not create it 100%. You may need a little bit of extra hours or something. That's okay. But don't abuse it. You know, don't push it too much. I really feel like you need to know that, because it's almost like you could be doing all this work from a place of, oh, but if I don't do it, then I'm not going to receive my blessings. And that is not true. You have to, it's that thing, I feel like you're working harder and not smarter, okay? And you can do a lot in just a few hours, all right? So be sure that you are managing your time well, okay? Be sure that you're creating a life that you love. So we have the Four of Wands, King of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So I really feel that where you're headed here with the Three Cups is fun, is happiness, is, you see all this purple here? It's a lot of intuition, a lot of openness, a lot of surrender as well. And right now, I really feel like you're building the foundation. I feel like you're building something really beautiful. But what's blocking you, it's that thing that you're doing it from a place of mind and not from a place of creativity, in a place of heart, okay? And so with the advice here in the Five of Swords is that I feel like you should ask yourself, why are you working so hard? What do you believe would happen if you would stop working? Truly, what do you honestly believe would happen if you stop working so hard? If you let go for a little bit, if you rest, if you stop for a second. That's where I feel like you're going to find your answers to your blocks. That is where I feel like you're going to find what your limiting beliefs are. And you're going to find your answer there on how to move forward, okay? Because that is going to be what you need to release. And what you need to change and do a little bit differently. Okay, so let me see this King of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Wands. That's what you're not having. It's like you're trying to create independence, and I feel like you are, but it's like there's a different type of independence that is needed, which is freedom, okay? And right now I feel like you're not 100% free. Okay, I really feel like you're overworking. So what is the advice here? Yeah, time to change things up with the Wheel. And we also have this Nine of Pentacles. So it's time to see that your worth is not, your worth and your abilities, your skills, they're not defined by how many hours you work. They're defined by how smart you work during the hours that you do work, okay? It's defined by the quality of your products. It's defined by the time and care that you spend on them. And it's not in a way, because, for example, sometimes creators, especially in like social media and YouTube, they tend to do a lot. They tend to put a lot of content out there. And sometimes the quality is not the best. And so I feel like that's what's happening here. Is that you may be putting a lot of content out there. You may be putting a lot of products, a lot of things. You're doing a lot. And it's not that the quality is not good, but it's like you could spend a little bit more time with those products. You could spend a little bit more time on perfectioning other stuff. You know, going a little bit deeper, going a little bit closer into the career, the business, the thing you want to have. Okay? So I feel like there's a little shift here that needs to happen, that should happen. And I really feel like I'm hearing 3 months, your life will be like 100% different. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. We also have this Queen of Cups right here. A lot of emotion, a lot of heart, a lot of fun, a lot of love for what you do. And I feel like you start connecting with people that are doing the same. You start connecting with people that understand you. You feel more authentic. You start creating this community around yourself, around your business, around your career that is really in tune with who you are and who you're meant to be. Okay? And that is what I feel like you should be striving for, is community of like-minded people, is you having fun, it's you allowing yourself to have fun, and you knowing that you don't have to like work all the time, okay? You don't have to work all the time. I feel like you need a little bit of Netflix and chill here, okay? When was the last time you had a little bit of Netflix and chill? Huh? So let's pull here some messages and advice from the universe. This could even be like you ditching the traditional 9 to 5 and start creating the life you want. The magician wanted to say hi, okay? And start creating a life with less hours of work, you know? Because I feel like people always, there's still a little bit of resistance to new types of work, to new types of things. And I feel like you need a little bit of that, of different, of new, okay? So we have work that ass off, free like a bird, listen to your inner child. So you are working a little bit too hard, okay? Free yourself, create more fun, more playtime, okay, with this inner child. We also have self-codependency. Keep your independence, okay? And do the things that feel right to you. New beginning on the horizon, and expect the unexpected. Because I really feel like you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to manifest growth and everything. And it's when you let go, it's when you start acting in a different way, that growth actually happens quite unexpectedly, okay? And also, is when you start having the life that you want, that life becomes, it's a little bit like fake it till you make it. What is the life that you actually want? What do you want to create here? Start living that life now. Don't wait for you to be rich for you to start having that life, okay? Start building it now. Start creating it now. Start living it now, okay? So let's pull here some final messages for you. Don't doubt your worth. I really feel like there's something here attached to if I don't work all these hours, if I don't do all of this, then people are not going to like me. People are not going to value my business. People are not going to do this. People are not going to see me. People, blah, 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 blah. That's not true. Okay? Be your, wow, yeah. Another confirmation right there. Be your own first priority. You deserve sugar, not salt. And something lovely will grow from this. So, something, you are on the right path. I feel like you need to know that. You are on the right path. It's just, I feel like you're pushing the path and you're creating a lot of pressure on the path. And it's when you kind of let go and you're like, okay, whenever divine timing is happening, whenever my divine timing is, the right time for me is, it's going to happen. I just know it. So until then, I'm going to start creating the habit, the routines, the things that I want in my life moving forward. And that life will become my reality. I'm going to be able to have that life. Okay? Because I feel like right now, you are creating your own salt. You are creating your own pressure. And the sugar, you are able to create that as well. Okay? So again, you see how she's like painting in the wall and everything? A lot of like inner child stuff here. Okay? And something will grow, something lovely will grow from this. All right? So, Libra, Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to dive a little deeper into this, the link is going to be down below for private reading. Don't forget to give me that follow on my new Instagram account, and that is it. So I love you very much. I wish you the freaking best, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye bye.